Well, alright everybody, this is TeacherPlays. I'm just gonna send out the invite on Discord, and hopefully some of you will hop on. So I think I'm going to try something new with all this. Oh, what's up, Spore Area? W teacher. Does that mean win? Is that one of your cool slangs? I think I'm going to try something else with Dead Space. I'm going to stream it and then try and break it down into episodes or something, because some of the guys miss it and stuff. So I hope you're doing well, Spore Area. What's up, Goonie? Yeah, it means win or awesome. Yeah. I have a hard time keeping up with this, the lingo. How are you guys doing tonight? I'm drinking a Monster, which is probably a mistake, because these games scare the crap out of me. I'm gonna actually open my window, so I can... I'm doing well, man. Or person. Alright, let's start this up. So this is Dead Space. One of my favorite games of all time. It's the remake. Locate mining this Ishimura. There's anime. It's got a large roast to turn into jerky. You know, the only time I've ever...
I think it's me.
Oh.
I wish I could talk
Nicole.
to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I just wish I could talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. Strange. Such a little thing.
How's the volume, everybody?
That's her. Nicole?
Yeah. First I've heard from her in weeks.
Oh, Isaac talks in this one. He didn't
that
talk in the
thing on
original.
Guess you really miss her.
Ishimura is not a job you turn down, but 6 months apart with only vid calls. It's rough. Easy to say the wrong thing.
I don't
It
blame
looks
you.
pretty good.
I'd listen to my girlfriend over Hammond reciting security
Yeah,
protocols.
Goonie, the only jerky I've ever made, I made it with my dad when I was a teenager, and we made way too much. So I ate jerky for like 2 years, and it just kind of turned me off of it. But that's pretty cool.
Imagine 6 months staring at that shit.
Or what are you up to?
To an independent miner, that's paradise. Aegis VII is one of the richest finds in CEC history. Some prospecting team set up for life.
Got our dehydrator and everything, yeah. Played the original, yeah.
There.
The original,
Visual contact with USG.
you're gonna make fun of me for this. Got too much, yeah, it's way
What
too
a
much.
beauty.
Oh
Biggest
wow, this is
firecracker in
gorgeous.
class, you know. And it looks like they already popped
Barrow
up.
trauma, what's
Why
that?
is it so dark? We should be able to see our running lights.
Yeah.
So the original I bought,
Into hailing range.
played the first 5 minutes until you,
I'm not
you
taking
get
any
chased
chances
into the
with
elevator,
CEC I enjoy.
and then I immediately traded it in,
No chances,
because it was too scary
Is that
for
why you
me.
were digging into my
And then,
personnel files
fun
before we
submarine
left?
horror
Check
game.
your file access.
I'm a computer analyst.
Interesting.
Comes with the job.
I ran standard CEC
That would be
background
fun.
checks with Daniels.
I traded it in, and then
You have to
I
play
made my
ball.
buddy play it, and I watched him.
Sir, we're in hailing
My
range.
favorite guy that plays these type of games, his name's Rad Brad.
USG Ishimura.
He
This
just
is the
seems like
emergency
such a
maintenance
chill
team of
dude.
the USG Kellion, responding to your
Submarine
distress
horror
call.
game.
Come in, Ishimura. Ishimura, do you copy? Come in. This is the USG Kellion.
You ever hear of a full communications black on one of these things?
Never. Come on. Someone
I should probably get a clock going so I know how long I've been recording.
The hell is that?
Sounds like their communication array is busted. Maybe a broken encoder. Daniels and I can handle it in 48 hours, max.
Hey, that gives you plenty of time to catch up with Nicole.
Yeah, I hope so.
Jen, Johnson, take us in.
Gravity tethers engaged. Automated docking. Use some cover.
I'm losing control.
Oh,
We're off course.
I don't remember this at all.
Guidance system override isn't responsive.
Shit, we're coming in too high. gonna smash us into the hull.
Jet, aim for that emergency stabilizer. There, the blue light. It might slow us down.
Got it. Drop the flash shield. Everyone brace yourself.
Hey, no worries, Square Area. Enjoy your game, man. Thanks for stopping by. I'll try and figure out how to release these as like real episodes, and maybe break them down a bit.
I'm good.
I'll live. Hey, Johnston. Alright?
It's my ankle. Might be broken.
Shit. But better than a broken neck. Or worse. Good
How'd
call
she
on the
break her
stabilizer.
ankle if she was seated?
Gotta always read the manual.
What the fuck's going on with flight control? That guidance system's a death trap.
Better add it to your repair list. Jen, what's our damage?
Comms are down. We lost a port booster. Got a fire in one of the stabilizers and
Hey, NL, how you doing?
singularity core's a mess.
We just started,
Could be worse.
so
And let's
I haven't
get
been
some help.
scared yet,
Johnston,
but
stay
I'm
with
sure
Kelly.
it'll happen.
We'll send a medic. Everyone else, with me.
Man, these remakes. Yeah, no worries, Goonie. Come in and talk when you have a chance. So I spent last weekend playing the Resident Evil remake, so it's neat to do this. Walk and look, thanks.
Stay clear.
So I do remember this.
Not a great start to our repair mission.
Pulse rifles?
Standard procedure, Miss Daniels. We'll register them in the flight lounge.
I don't get a pulse rifle?
Where is everybody?
Maybe because I'm just an engineer?
Be proud, Chen. You gotta see her in one piece.
Oh no, what are you up to tonight?
What? You're off.
Or is that how you pronounce it?
I wouldn't
Enel?
mind something to
Enel?
steady my nerves, especially on CEC's tab.
You see anyone in flight control?
No, nobody.
Game is pretty. I don't like it when horror games are pretty. It scares me. There's actually a
Take out the sign.
so I'm gonna try and treat this almost as like I'm recording a normal one and just talking to you guys. So, but there's a prequel anime. There's a couple books I've read about Dead Space and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. I hear this is better than Callisto Protocol, which would be nice. Immigration.
Welcome, Isaac Clarke, to the USG Ishimura. Rig synced. Collect kinesis and stasis modules from Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. Location?
Okay.
Error. Employee not found.
I can't reach security.
Same for the chief engineer. What is wrong with their comms?
Okay, so X opens stuff. We got some credits. Oh yeah, I remember this room. Save station.
Someone left in a hurry.
Where's the security detail? Where's anybody?
There's nothing logged.
Oh, there's the
Duty
vents they
roster.
come out of, I bet.
Go to the elevator.
For God's sake. That security console's still working. Isaac, get a damage report.
Oh, what's
I'm
this?
done playing around.
Text log. Disclaimer. Imagine a world where basic resources like fuel or metals and ice are hard to come by. Imagine if humanity's needs were entirely dependent on the...
Died in the air vents. Oh.
Humanity's needs were entirely dependent on the nearly extinct resources of Earth and the dwindling supplies of the colonies. Older readers don't need to imagine much. You lived it less than a century ago. Look to the stars for additional resources was nothing new, but at the time the only shock point capable ships were smaller vessels.
Security console.
Enter the Ishimura. I'm sure I didn't read it all. Go to the security console. Oh, that's right. I go through here. Forgot about this.
Something on the floor here. Is that?
Isaac, I need that damage report.
What on the floor? One thing I bet I will miss.
Try that security console.
is the melee in Callisto.
What have you got, Isaac?
Shit. It's not just comms or the guidance system. Half the Ishimura's in the red. Engines, hull, the trams.
Could do that kind of damage to a planet cracker.
Okay, got us some power. Ventilation's up. Power to the elevator should be...
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Another malfunction?
No. The quarantine systems are all fine.
Oh, wait. Do you hear that?
Yeah, I hear it.
Yeah, man.
Take it easy. Daniels, get those elevators.
If there's anyone in the chat, can you let me know how the volume of the game is? Is it loud enough? Oh, Jesus. Whoa! Oh, jeez. Run! Run! Yeah, it was this part. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Got me, elevator. I remember this part. Rips the lads. I think just Chen gets killed. Really. Yeah. Oh! Beautiful. Oh, hey, Ivan. How you doing, buddy? Ivan, I think this is the first stream you've ever caught. Oh, remember stomping the boxes? Oh, I can't do it yet. This is their famous... The lads are now in pieces. This is the famous plasma cutter. There we go. At least I got a weapon now. This is one of the... You know, for a game that came out recently, I think it's one of the most iconic weapons in gaming. Because in the first one, you didn't really need to use anything else. And you rotate like that, yeah. Plasma energy. And the upgrade system and stuff, and it's awesome. How do I melee? There we go. The controls are nice. Look at how responsive. Sorry, this might make you... Compared to Callisto, super responsive. Can I just shoot that? Oh, jeez! I don't think that one was supposed to be that much of a threat because it wasn't coming at us at all. How's your night going, Ivan? I don't think we've ever chatted on stream before. He comments on all my Warhammer videos, but... Oh! That was good. My censoring isn't very good. I'm always low in horror games. What? Open. Okay, so is there just a melee button? Okay. It's R1. L1 doesn't do anything right now. So I once played this game. Medpack has been added. Circle uses health pack. Okay. I played a game called SWAT, and they talk about how police used to clear rooms, and they call it slicing the pie. So you come to like a door, and you go like this. That way you can see as much as you can. And I played that when I was like 10. And I've done it in most games since. I know it's probably common sense, but when you're a kid, you're like, oh. Get to safety. This is safety?
Isaac. Oh my god, Isaac. You made it.
They're everywhere. Shen, is he,
He's gone. Nothing I can do. What the fuck are these things?
The ones I saw, some of them were wearing Ishimura uniforms.
They're the crew? How the hell can they be the crew? Look at them.
We need to get to the bridge. There's 1,000 people on board. Someone will be there.
We can't. The tram system's
Oh,
wrecked.
there's nothing like that.
Everything's locked down
Well,
because of the
actually,
quarantine.
Ivan, do you know much
And you're
about the
both
lore?
repair techs. So how do we do this?
The meteor that kills in the lore, the meteor that killed the dinosaurs, is the
There's a
marker
broken tram car
that
blocking
creates the
tunnel, which Gray
necromorphs.
locked the
Is the
system.
like big
And the
obelisk.
data board's burned out. I can't
If I
let
remember
lock down or
correctly.
call the tram until we get a spare from the maintenance bay. But it's
So-
all on Isaac's side of the quarantine.
I'll handle it.
Earth is already
Just make sure there's power to the repair
infected
systems.
or whatever.
And Isaac,
Yeah?
I'm sure Nicole's okay. She's a doctor, right? She'll do the smart thing.
Yeah. Yeah, she always does. Find somewhere safe. I'll be back soon.
Actually, this game was lent to me by a teacher at my school. Get the tram running. Oh, is this an upgrade station? Data board. No, no, it's a tram network. Mission menu. This was also one of the first games that... Oh yeah, I forgot about this thing. That's awesome. This is one of the first games you couldn't pause. Or you would know that's what it was, is your inventory didn't pause the game. Credits. Alright, let's save. There we go. So I'm actually on spring break right now, which is pretty cool. It's giving me a chance to record some stuff. I've recorded, Oh, hey, Bazowski. Just playing some Dead Space, buddy. Fill me in. We just started, and there's monsters. We're at this ship called the Ishimura. That's a planet cracker ship, and we have to figure out what's going on with the tram and stuff. Baggage. Let's go this way. Do I know how the story of Dead Space ends? The first game, Ivan? Actually, yeah, I know how all of them end, but don't, like, if you don't spoil it for anybody that hasn't played it, please. But yes, I know how this one ends. Do I have a map or anything? Okay, here's a map. So it wants me to go back that way. Yeah, no spoilers, Ivan. I'm sure I've talked about this in a game before, but when I was in grade 6, this girl, her name was Steph. I'll only give you her first name. Okay, this is where that thing ran by. There it is. Jump scare coming up. Die! I should have foot stomped him. Oh! Circuit breaker. Oh, I can only open one at a time. Okay, let's go this way first. Always go the opposite way. Anyway, sorry, my story. She asked me, she said, do you know how Sixth Sense, I'm not gonna say, do you know how Sixth Sense ends? And I was like, no, I don't. And she immediately told me, and that bothered me ever since. I hate people that spoil stuff. I wonder why I'm going in here, but maybe I should switch it over because that'll open the smaller room. Check that first. That seems like a better idea. Come on then. Oh, good call. What's the objective? So it's a survival horror game. You're an engineer. Oh, I got a node, that's good. You're an engineer that's been sent to, like, fix this ship that's a planet cracker. And they crack open planets to get... I gotta re-facilitate... Labzaki? Bazowski. Ivan. Bazowski. I'm gonna take a drink. So you're an engineer and it's a planet cracker. And you're here to, like, your girlfriend Nicole lives on the ship. So you were here, sent here to repair it. And now, and as soon as you get here, you get like ambushed by those monsters. How's your spring break going, Bizowski? You working or what? I'm gonna save now just in case. Feels like spring break has gone way too fast. Yeah, it's a survival horror game. I hate that they do that because I always want to back up and.
Isaac, don't bother shooting those fuckers in the head. Doesn't even slow them down.
Okay. The only way is hacking them apart. Those arms, their legs.
Does that even kill them? Or do they just stop moving?
That's a good question. Does it even kill them or? You took the week off because it's your birthday? Oh god! Oh, I gotta hit X. Reload. Die. Sorry. Took the week off. Kind of a present to yourself. I don't want to say this, Bizowski, but that sounds like you're a teenage girl. Where they're like, it's my birthday week. It's like, no, it's not. But good for you, dude. Sometimes you deserve that stuff. My birthday has always been near a long weekend in school, so it's been pretty awesome. Like while I was in school and while I was teaching. Let's do the arms first. Oh, that was a mistake. So one thing that's neat about this game when it first came out is one of the first ones with a limited HUD and a limited UI. So like the health is on your back and things like that. It's pretty cool. Okay, so that's locked. No power. What about you, Ivan? Are you on spring break or? I actually know who Bizowski is. I have no idea who you are, Ivan, but I know you watch a lot of my stuff, so I appreciate it. So generally don't have to work, yeah. It's pretty sweet. I don't want to take that elevator yet. Have I fully explored this area? Not really. Man, after playing the Resident Evil 4 remake, this is really, it's quite responsive, I like it. I don't even know why I'm in this area. You're from Argentina. How you guys doing? I heard your economy's having issues or something, right? Like the GDP and stuff's going down, if I remember correctly. But I hear Argentina's a beautiful place. I've always wanted to visit. We got a lot of Brazilian international students, but we don't get a lot of Argentinians. You learn how to cook, like be a chef? That'd be cool. Okay, let's take the elevator, why don't we? So if you don't mind me asking, Ivan, how'd you find my channel? Because I think it was through Warhammer, wasn't it? But to be fair, I'm not actually celebrating yet. Yeah, that's fair, Bizowski. I remember, I was really happy. My father always said, like, if you're in school, you don't have to work. Especially high school. But as soon as you're done school, you need to get a job. So he was really good about stuff like that. So I got to really, like, my high school, when I was in school, I got to focus on football and school, which was awesome. Oh, well, thanks, Ivan. Oh, jeez! Eat it! I find it tough sometimes because in my real life I swear more, but I have people that are actually at my school on the channel, so I have to be careful. Well, I bet you have to change this power here. Let's get some of this stuff. There we go. It's giving me lots of ammo. Now I am playing on... Oh, here's a text log. Oh, I'm not even gonna try and read that. Faulty forge gyro replaced. Repaired, now functional. So this game, the like gimmick of it is the necro... I think they're called necromorphs, if I believe correctly, if I remember correctly. They Oh, I don't like that at all. Yeah, turn off the lights. We don't need the lights, right? Just a scary horror game. You kill them by dismembering them. I don't know lore-wise why. Maybe Ivan does. But yeah, that's just kind of was the gimmick. Because in every game you shoot for the head, right? Come on, Nan. And then you give him a stompy stomp, and you get stuff. Food is very expensive. Yeah, I heard that, and crime's not... That's too bad. I'm sorry to hear that, Ivan. Don't really have to say... Well, my one video where I dropped the F word in it a couple times, another teacher has already talked to me about it, so I do have to be careful. She wasn't being negative about it, but it's like, because technically as a teacher in Canada, you have to, our contract says you have to act with the dignity of the profession at all times. So like, I don't know. Not everything is bad. That's true. You're learning, if food's expensive and you're learning to be a chef, Ivan, that would be a good future, right, dude? I have to say, this is, like, streaming is way much more fun when people talk to you. I've had a couple streams where no one said anything, and... Why am I doing... Oh yeah, there's that room that was locked. It said no power. The sound's quite good to let you know where they're coming from. Now, my friend that I played Resident Evil 4 with, he said that they limit your ammo for certain guns so that you use other ones. And there's way more different enemy types. Like, this is just the beginning of the game, Bazowski. You did win the World Cup. I watched that. I watched that at school, actually. I put it on my big screen. We call it soccer here, but I really like soccer. Many Canadians don't, but it was awesome to see Canada in there and everything. More text. Poker night, keeping this off rig link in case Benson's listening in. You in for a poker, or are you going to let Catlin keep walking around with your credits? How do I... Oh, okay, here we go. I'm in, but can you not invite Pavi this time? It's just flavor text. Sorry, guys. If you want to read it, I'm sure you can pause it or whatever, but... If it's something that's applicable... Ooh, data board.
Isaac, we can't stay here much longer. Hearing a lot of movement.
I'm halfway done. Found a data board. Just gotta move the tram.
Okay, Daniels, watch that door.
But I couldn't believe you guys let Mbappe come back on you like that. Like, you guys dominated the game, Ivan. And then you let France back in, like... What is that about? Oh, I got a marksman trophy. I don't know if you guys can see that yet, but... I think I'm hitting too close to their bodies. jump scare here. I stomped him. Yeah, Wazowski, you wanted to edit some of my stuff a while ago or something, eh? Yeah, even if you wanted to, like, do a... I've been thinking about maybe I need an intro or something, I don't know. I don't know how I would do that, but... I'm not really super like that. Yeah, neither was I. I thought you guys had it won, like 100%, and you didn't. It was too bad. Yeah, if you want to, Wazowski, you can. Like, I don't want to, like, you got enough. You're working and you're going to school and stuff, but... it's your call, man. Important locations. Oh, okay, if I hold this, it goes to map. So I think we checked everything, right? It wants us to go put the data board in. I don't think I'm going to save right now. I'll put the data board in first. For the tram.
Data board reinstalled.
Sure, dude, if you want, that'd be cool.
Tram on track. Contact maintenance immediately.
What was I thinking? Not flashy, just kind of something simple. Like, you know my channel, like, my picture? That was drawn by a student, which is really cool. It's always really cool. If I ever, like, made money off of it or something, my intro would be something like,